Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Deus Ex Human Revolution. This is Colonel RPG. As usual, don't ask me about that. And I'm very happy to have you here with me as I check out Raj Mahjibidan's email. Or rather, this is, well, technically it is Ferrari's email. Or Ferrari's email from Raj. Hey there, just finished running the tests you asked for that Asian girl, subject 521 with a dash dash. Sorry to say it looks like an epic fail. I applied the stimulus pattern exactly as prescribed and even cross-checked it with the Eberhard module. But the BMI, that's body mass index, I suppose, you implant, no, it is not. The BMI you implanted isn't picking up any activity, excuse the hiccup, in the cortical neurons. I think you might need to go back to the drawing board on this one. And then we have Omega Ranch administration. A reminder to all Omega Ranch personnel, regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Omega Ranch research facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe, work smart, your future depends on it. Omega Ranch Administrator. Or administration. Possibly the administrator. Okay, so, let's go out this door. Not be seen by anyone. I don't like that. It might have been locked. And then this is how we came in. I don't think it was locked. Yeah, this is how we... Hello. This is not how we came in. Let's hack this. I was confused. It's just doors. It's complicated. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go with the defense here, defense there, defense here as well. Got a spam. So I should be totally at ease here. 30 seconds is way more than enough for anything and everything.
Access grant.
Good. More computers. Credit chip. This is not a weekend project, writes, I assume, William Ted. Using a grade school chemistry set, Donald. We are working on a multi-billion-dollar project for Christ's sakes. Your lack of discipline and focus is completely unprofessional and could put our work in jeopardy. I want you to know that this is my first and last official written warning. If under any circumstances you ever fail to obey regulations, protocols, procedures, ellipses, heck, if you even forget to punch in getting inside the lab, I'll have you thrown out, literally. I'm sorry to have to be so harsh, but your lack of scientific rigor has just cost us an entire week of tests. We can't simply assume that everything is alright and your misstep didn't have any effect whatsoever on the results. We have to start again, please. For your own sake, be more careful. Paige Agostino. And the reply is, LOL, man, what a bitch. Check this out. Oh, wait, that's a forward. It's difficult to tell because there's no headers on the emails. We have a reminder that the Omega Ranch interdepartmental Mensa competition will... Mensa? Competition will commence this evening at 7 p.m. The semi-finals for high-security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your mental fitness. And then over here we have a... Concerning chairs, we are aware of the shortage of lab supplies, in particular chairs and stools. We have a new shipment coming in soon and will keep you all updated. In the meantime, please refrain from using expensive lab equipment as a makeshift sitting apparatus. If you must insist on using a non-sanctioned sitting apparatus, please consider the tensile strength of materials present in the object in question in comparison to your own mass volumetric density. It doesn't matter about the density because it doesn't matter. You can be the size of the room. It's still the same weight. In other words, stop breaking shit with your fat asses. Yeah, that's the joke works the other way around a little bit better once you realize they're trying to call them fat. Then the density does matter, but it doesn't actually, not from a realistic perspective, because it's just about the weight, which that's, you can be heavy and not fat, and vice versa. We have a pocket secretary over here, hopefully with nice things. I believe it is nice things. Dr. Albert. I have been charged with setting up... no, it is not. It's the terrible things. Things that hurt me in the soul. Okay, what do we have here then? It's the fat asses thing. Fat asses. Fat asses. We have not been here. We have not been here. Pocket secretary. Bad. Bad pocket secretary. What do we have in here then? Oh, gomish. It's did we read something? Somebody called with a O name just now in one of the emails. I think we did. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. Let me defend you here. Might as well. And that's it. I don't know if it matters, but I imagine once this thing is taken, the spam gets disabled.
Access granted.
It makes sense that it works like that. What do we have over here? Oscar Gomez, that's the one, not the one that we were that we read about. Come on, don't tell me you don't know this already. I mean, who really owns the place? Everyone knows Hugh Darrow bought it through subsidiaries back in 2021. You just need to know where to look and whom to ask. There are a lot of things here that are quite interesting. I mean, look at the research we're doing. Look at this place from Oscar. And the reply is, yeah, right, I've heard that one before. Then it's all part of a shadowy conspiracy to manipulate and control the scientific world. What am I saying? The world, period. You should denote sarcasm here, by the way. Denote? You should denote sarcasm. You should, other people note sarcasm. Because note is synonym to notice. Denote is synonym to make noticeable. To whomever felt it necessary to change my screensaver and desktop background for something involving pornographic farm animals... Oh, it's this one again. Okay. Pornographic farm animals. They're cows with pictures of naked women on the you know, the cows have, like, you know, the thing that the cows have in their, you know, their skin, their hide. There's a word for it, you know. That's how they are pornographic farm animals. Feels like a very weird specification. I do need to go down there, yes. I didn't realize we could do this. Like so. So it's the elevator that I need to take? Is that the only way? Yeah, hopefully it is, because that means that yeah, this is the place that I was thinking of. Yep, it is the elevator. So very railroaded, which is good. Because... I'm going the wrong way. Because that means I'm not missing anything. And I am prone to missing things, as we have observed very recently. Why is that there? Why are these here? What the hell? Okay, we have an objective. We have people in here. But we don't have, you know, people. It's just animated. Let me get you painkillers. Animated environment. It's like plants that move. These are depicting people rather than depicting plants. Because you can't talk to them, so they're not really people, right? That's how it works. It's definitely how it works. Okay. That is weird, though. That you can't... I mean, it's okay. I don't know, it's okay. It's okay. But I wish... You see what I mean? Like, why did they allow me to come in here? There's nothing here. And you're just bringing attention to the fact that you can't talk to these people. Which I very much would enjoy talking. They clearly see me. They're clearly in pain, or whatever is going on. But I can't do anything. Maybe that's the intention here. Maybe they're just trying to underline the sort of lack of agency that is imbued or imputed onto these test subjects. Is this the aliens level? Like in the original Deus Ex? If you've never seen that, I have a Let's Play. And there's an aliens level. Very much in the same tone. Do you see that? I like it. I like it. It's good. It's good. Yeah, very much in the same tone as this part of the game. You find a place full of this smoke or whatever, and it's just a bunch of aliens in there. It's a whole thing. So, what do we have in this computer? Unfortunately, pretty well defended areas. Okay, should be okay here. Let me hack that, or defend, I should say. And then a level 3. Let's go. No, don't worry about it.
Access granted.
Declan, my old friend, you were right about... There we go. The GPL implants. These bastards are using them to keep track of us. And, oh, they don't have tracking on the cell phones in this dystopic future. All right. And they'll continue to do so unless we can shut down their tracking and jamming protocols. Feel up to another angina attack? Because we need to discuss this in person. I don't know what that means. It might be a typo. Could be a vagina attack, for all I know. We have Megan over here. Wait, that is Megan. That's with a picture over there. Declan Faherty writes, Megan, I'm really getting worried about this signal pattern they've got me working on. If it's truly meant to transmit software upgrades to limb patients, why do they want it to broadcast wideband -- across multiple frequencies -- simultaneously? And what exactly is it going to transmit? I know these wankers are probably monitoring every mail I send you, but I can't ignore my gut. For some reason, I am reminded of Delgado's work with electrical stimulation of the and the brain. And am I wrong to think there's a connection here? I'm thinking, why is this email from? It is to the same person, but this is from Megan. Yeah. So she is working for them, basically. That's the thing. She wasn't kidnapped. I mean, she might have been kidnapped, but she's working for these people as well. I know you're nervous, Declan, and to be honest, I am too, but Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to evoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting the amygdala and hippocampus. H, that is a person, I assume, assures me we are not doing that. And I trust him with the ellipses for reasons I'll explain when I can. Until then, please, -- don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to research, excuse me, stick to research questions only because you're right. I'm sure they are monitoring every word we type. Yeah. So that's a revelation, I'm pretty sure. Is it the revelation we're about to have? Maybe. Excuse me. I'm just, You guys... What? Why'd you have these old-ass chairs over here? What's this all about? Look at this big-ass chair. That's also old-ass. What is this place? Is it the, what is it called? Like the Operation Theater? That's not what it's called. What is it called in English? Some people say it like... You know, when you're doing surgery, they call it some type of theater, but it's theater not as in performing or just, you know, performance of a character and whatnot, but it's a theater as in like the operational theater. I don't know that I don't think that's the term, but this is taking it to the extreme. this would be an amphitheater. Oh, I pronounced it wrongly. Oh no, how could I? Amphitheater. It's a PH. PH in English reads f. So amphitheater. How the hell did I know why I said it amphitheater. It's Keith. Keith Ballard, ladies and gentlemen and beautiful people. Keith Ballard is responsible for me saying amphitheater, because he says amphitheater, and the last few times I heard the word, and even thought of the word, because he says it, and I'm like, in my soul, I'm like, no, it's PH. And I don't say anything because I'm just listening to a Let's Play, right? So I'm not that deranged. I don't say things out loud when I'm listening to a Let's Play. But then, my word. Excuse me, you're Declan Faherty. Oh, right, I read your emails.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faherty.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faherty. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? But do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
A distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network, disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job keeping us all separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports, telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
The cameras don't protect anything.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Toodaloo. Anyway, this is how you write a scientist that is being coerced into working. You know, in your mad scientist, mad science project. That's how you do it. Also, I have no idea where we're supposed to go actually, because this was a pretty definite dead end. But the minimap should tell me. But yeah, that guy was clearly working against his will, and even though there's some, you can poke some holes in his argument and pretend that no, he's actually working for them, possibly because his argument doesn't make much sense. No, it does. It's fine. Whatever. You know, you always have to suspend your disbelief to a certain extent in regards to when people go. Did I get you? I think I did. Yeah. When people go, they forced me or whatever. I did not get you. But the other one was just, no, it's nice. Oh, yeah, this is good. I mean, I don't like the bosses here. They're kind of bad sometimes, you know, but, you know, this is good. It's good work. Think of all the good work that we're doing. Good work. Good science that we're doing. Such good. And, yeah. Yeah.
Access granted.
Which makes me think, why did they do it for this one and not for the other? We got a code there. And, so I just got another request from Dwayne to have a hidden camera installed in his lab. Should we play along and humor him? He still thinks it's one of the other eggheads in his department that's putting all oh my god, this again, Jesus Christ. It's not even funny, Jesus. Like, make interesting, funny side stories, not somebody being trolled. That's not fun. I mean, sure, whatever. To the troll, it's funny. I don't know any one of those people, so it doesn't matter. It'd be kind of, well, actually, that would be kind of funny if it were with people that we know. But then we'd have to have a payoff, and we'd have to be able to see, you know, where it goes and all that. So this is the jammer. Oh, I know what's going on. The area that we've been to? That we've cleared already? Yep. That's where we're supposed to go. But we cleared it, so we did a good job. And possibly that camera that was defending something or other was the camera that we disabled over there. Because there was a single one. Also, yeah, we know the sky bridge is up through here. Also, I'm very good at jumping. It is possible that I jump... No. It's not this way, is it? Over through here. There's the robot. No. No, it isn't. It's this way. I have to figure out how to get in there. These doors are very invisible. They're not the doors that I want. And also jumping doesn't feel like it would be the way. I mean, it is possible that it is a jumping puzzle. And that I'll just be able to bypass it a little by having the double jump. There's a freaking jumping ceiling here. You see how little I jump? I think there's a jumping ceiling over there as well. Why did they do it like that? They have not built... They have not built confidence that this is a legitimate... Oh my god. A legitimate jump. Whoa, I'm very good at this. Oh. Yeah, they have not built confidence that this is a legitimate jumping ceiling. Oh, and it isn't... or rather... It isn't a legitimate jumping ceiling. It is supposed... I might not be able to go there. But there's something going on here. And I will figure out what it is. Look at all these things. It's not through here. No. It's not in there. That's the who. It could be through here, for all I know. But that doesn't look like I can just walk up there. So it's gotta be the other room. Or the other... Not the other room, but the other building. Oh. Right. I never came in here. But if I did, it was just for a brief moment. I don't think I did. E. Blake. What do we have? 4 attempts, easy peasy. Not an issue. Got some defense there. Got some over here, a little bit of spam. It's pretty good. Hack that, and there we go.
Access grant.
Hey E, did you see the latest issue of... Oh man, this experience. Atlantic Quarterly. They wrote an article about the old ranch back when it was still called the Disease Control Initiative and owned by the WHO in particular. They go into great detail concerning the H5N1 disaster and its lasting effects on the region. Really fascinating read. You should check it out. Swing by my desk if you want my copy. Postscriptum, if you ever get the feeling we're also sitting on a ticking time bomb. Yeah, that's... We've talked about that before. Also, 2020 and 2021 and 2022 and possibly more at the time of record. This is 2021 at the time of recording, so either way, moving on. Oh man, these again? Jesus. Why? Why would they do that? It's not even realistic. This isn't how any of this is done. Oh no, their security measures are working. They're not working very well, though. I don't want to be... I don't want to expose myself here. I did, by the way.
Someone hiding over there?
Yep. Camera's not gonna see me, is it?
Hello?
Hi.
If anyone is hiding here, you better come out.
Definitely better. You don't even know, man. Is that a robot?
It's clean to me.
I think there might be a robot in there. I have trouble seeing behind me because, you know, because of this. Ooh, there's water here, making sloshing sounds. Ooh. Okay, we pulled it off. But we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Deus Ex Human Revolution. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.